All right, YouTube. We have 20 seconds before we go live on Facebook. So just chill out. It's a weird show tonight. I am coming to you live from the hospital. I'll get into that in 10 seconds. Just be careful. All right. Are we ready? What's going on, Facebook? This is your boy bGrynch coming to you live from a hospital in South Florida. Don't worry, I'm not the patient, okay? But I'll be here for about 6 weeks with the patient. Uh, there is a good chance that someone scorned by the name of Travis might be spouting some very, very bad words. So if you should watch the show and see some awful things said on the comment feed, I expect you guys to stick up for me, okay? Because what's up, Stacy? How you doing, Blaine? What's up, James? Thank you for all for tuning in. Let's get started, shall we? I am in the hospital right now. Luckily, I am not the patient. I am here taking care of my friend for the next 6 weeks. So, but we're not going to get into that because, hey, Stace, because that's just, it's really none of your business, to be honest with you. But I got a lot of things going on besides being in the hospital. I got a call last week. What's up, Greg? I got a call last week from Viacom. Okay. Viacom, tomorrow morning, I have to be home at 9 a.m. So I could sign a contract with Viacom. What's up, James Dickerson? They're trying to reconnect. Here we go. I'm sorry, it might freeze because I am in the hospital using their shitty Wi-Fi. But Viacom is coming over. I'm signing a 3-month contract with them for a reality show on BET. I'm going to be the first white reality show on the Black Entertainment Network, Black Entertainment Television. What we're doing is we're going to take me off of all of my psych meds for a month, and they're going to film me for 3 months, 2 of those months without me off of my meds, which should be pretty funny reality TV show because they're going to see how real fucked up Brian is. You know what I'm saying? bGrynch, unmedicated. I don't know. This guy keeps trying to call me. I just wanted to read this letter real quick before I get into the show. Tell you guys more about what's going on. But Travis Wilson, we're very proud of you for coming out of the closet after keeping your 31-year secret. That must be the reason why you have no problem threatening women and that you're going to break their jaw. Okay. Now, when you get drunk and you do your heroin, okay, that does not give you the right, just because you're a homosexual, to threaten women to break their jaw. All right, we frown upon this at Underground Live. I think most people would too. So, Travis, just because you were tough enough and man enough to come out as a homosexual does not give you the right to threaten women, which we all know that you do. Wow. He keeps blowing up my phone for some reason, and right as I'm reading this right now, he's trying to call me right now. Travis, why do you keep blowing up my phone? I mean, I know I'm good looking. We know I'm like one of the best looking guys on the internet, but I'm not interested, man. I'm not that way. Okay. I have a girlfriend. Anyway, let's get back into more what's going on with me. Yo, Travis is breaking jaws. Love to meet him. I know, Stacy. That's what he keeps threatening. He hits women. So yeah. So BET is going to be doing a reality show on me off of my meds on the BET network. So I'll keep you posted on that. Bang Brothers, the adult entertainment industry, is finally coming out with the bGrynch dildo. So I'm very excited to get my cock molded and made into a sex toy. That should be pretty cool. And they're also offering me $10,000 to do 5 sex scenes with Katana Combat. She's a really pretty hot porno actress. So not only are we going to be coming out with the Bang Brothers bGrynch dildo, but we're also going to be, um, you'll be able to see me in a porn. You'll actually not have to see my cock pic on the internet. You'll be able to see it live on film, and that should be quite interesting. Um, Periscope is requesting for me to come back on there because apparently the content on Periscope is a little bit more racy than Facebook. So I don't necessarily have to worry about getting put in Periscope jail for saying the wrong fucked up things because people are fucking assholes and have to report this fucking show because we're a friendly show. We don't hate here. We love here. We're a show of love. I actually on Periscope literally saw porn on Periscope, so my shit's gonna be tame to that. What's up, Brian? Thanks for tuning in, my man. Um, I will also tell you that what up, homeless lies. Um, we did the homeless food drive show, and you know why I got canceled off of Facebook? That I just found out is because I told the guy about running out of can openers, and the one can of corn that I gave him, I told him just to hit himself upside the head with it and open it up that way. And apparently, Facebook didn't think that was too funny, so they canceled the entire show. Meanwhile, I spent the whole entire day handing out food to the homeless. So, therefore, Facebook, you kind of suck. YouTube, you're all right. Facebook, I got to learn to get along with you more. Um, Check this shit out. All right. So, a South Florida man poses as a cop, pulls up to this guy to yell at him to slow down. Okay. Yells out his window, I'm a fucking cop. Slow your ass down. So the car pulls over. Okay. So this guy pulls over because he's pretending to be a cop. Meanwhile, out of the front car, a fucking cop, real cop, in his uniform, comes walking out of the car, fucking arrests the guy for impersonating a police officer. Don't impersonate police officers. That will get you arrested. The law is called impersonating a police officer. Thank you, Julie Dowling Preston, for sharing the show. I greatly appreciate that. Check this shit out. This is fucked up and disgusting. You guys, I don't know if you heard about this, but police identified the juvenile that was caught on the viral video that went viral. She took a Blue Bell canister of ice cream out of a Walmart freezer and was filmed licking it, then putting the container top back on and putting it back into the freezer. It's fucking disgusting, right? Because some poor nigga had to buy that and eat it with her germs and saliva on it. Well, the video itself got over 12 million views, and she got charged with a second-degree felony for tampering. So she got hers. If you're going to do something stupid on the air, don't be so stupid about it. Oh, Brian's saying she's literally 35 miles from him. That's funny, man. That's crazy. It's a small world. Yeah, because where does it say here? It was at a Walmart, and she's facing 20 years in prison for being stupid and trying to go viral. The best way to try and go viral is to be like me and just act like a retard on fucking air and have people fall in love with you. That's the way to go viral. It hasn't happened yet, but you want to know what's going to happen after Viacom does their of course it was a yes, of course it was a Walmart. Everything happens at Walmart, so it doesn't surprise me. I read my letter about Travis. I haven't seen him pop up yet. Actually, the letter is fake. He's really not homosexual. I was just trying to dig at him because he's a guy that did the same shit with Sweet Tea in Louisiana. Really, Brian? Very interesting. Tonight I'm keeping the comments on because I'm watching out for this guy, Travis, who threatened to bombard the show with comments about a poor sick girl who has a massive infection in her foot and could possibly lose her toes and possibly her foot. And this guy, Travis, wants to break her jaw and kill her before her infection does, which is really fucked up, if you ask me. So, no, he's not really a homosexual. He's just a fucking asshole. All right. And there'll probably be comments from him popping up here. He knows when the show is on, and I don't see him popping up. I told him I was going to blast him. He seemed excited about it. I left 2 messages on his voicemail about how people he was working out at the gym, and I basically left him a message that people that work out in the mirror at the gym are kind of homosexual. It's kind of gay to do that, because when you're working out in the gym and you're looking at yourself curl or do drugs or deadlifts, when you're looking, you're thinking to yourself, I look fucking good. I'm the best looking guy in the world. If I was about people are going off about fucking Travis. Thanks, Brian. You're a good guy. Yeah, he's a fucking scumbag. Uh, this guy Travis likes to look at himself in the mirror when he works out, and it's kind of gay because he literally wants to have sex with himself. Now, is that considered being gay? He keeps blowing up my phone too. I'm really irrelevant to the situation with him and the girl in question, but for some reason, this guy blows up my fucking phone like you wouldn't believe, and I have to ask why. Why, Travis? There's a reason for it. Because you think I'm gorgeous, obviously. So say what you will. It's all good. Once again, this is bGrynch coming to you from a hospital here in South Florida. Yes, I am not a patient. I am here visiting. I'll be here for the next 6 weeks with a very special person. Uh, so that's where, yeah, not good kind of self-sex, Travis. Stacy knows all about that self-sex, just like I do. Because when you're single, solo sex is how it goes. Um, what else are we getting into? You know that Burger King is now selling $1 tacos. Brian, you're too funny. Yeah, Burger King's going to be selling $1 tacos. Who wants to eat? What's up, Stephanie? Who wants to eat a $1 taco from Burger King? All right. I don't know. Not me. Stacy, you probably do the best. What's going on, Jen? Nice to see you tuning in. Thank you. I'm going to probably kind of cut this a little bit short because, quite honestly, I have more important things to tend to. But I have to do the show because I can't let you guys down. You understand? Because you guys are family. We're all a family. Like I said last week, this is not my show. This is our show. Jen says she'll eat cheap tacos. I guess I would too. I probably, if I was at a Burger King, order me a quarter pounder with cheese. Oh, is that? No, that'd be a Whopper with a Royale with cheese. Yeah, everybody wants to fucking go off on Travis, man. Travis, you're a big pussy. All right, making threats to women like that. It's just not cool, man. It's just not cool. Unbelievable. What he needs to do is stop drinking. All right, because I think most of his outbursts are from when he's drunk. So we'll give him that. But he claims to be sober, but nobody sober acts like that. He has definite anger issues. Shit, $1 tacos. I'll eat 10. You damn right. For $10, I like to eat 10 tacos. Blaine knows all about that, don't you, Blaine? Blaine comes over to my house with fucking a bag full of fucking Taco Bell and eats that whole shit in front of me, and I get his table scraps. Thanks, Blaine. You're the best. Anyway, the quote of the week is, bitches be happy to be the side piece. Okay, coleslaw. I thought that was actually kind of funny. Kind of stupid, but I thought it was cute. The Urban Dictionary word of the week is dead ting. Dead ting. Okay. Do you know what a dead ting is? Dead ting is a person who is a boring cunt, okay, and is extremely boring, okay. And to use that in a sentence, okay, a person who is a boring cunt and is extremely boring. You still with Megan? Nah, G, she a dead thing, dead tang. See, I fucked that up. I always fuck that post up. What can I tell you? All right, but and I left out one of the main stories of all. This is the best story in the world. You are not going to believe this, but John Anglin, who escaped from Alcatraz in 1962, 55 years later, sends the FBI a message telling them to go fuck themselves. Now, is that great? That's a great call out. Like, yo, bitches, I've been free for 55 years because I escaped from Alcatraz. Him and his brother Clarence. So I think that's pretty dope, you know? Not that it's cool to escape jail, but he did escape. I saw the Clint Eastwood movie about it, and that was pretty interesting. Dude, this guy Travis, he's not on the air because he's too busy blowing up my phone because he wants to tell me how cute I am. I don't know what the deal is with this guy. But Andy Dufresne, who would that be, Stacy? I'm doing a little interacting with the crowd. How you doing, Marissa? Nice of you to tune in. Thank you, Ari. What's going on? Janzella. Thank you. Yeah, I guess I'll do some more stories. Shawshank Redemption. Shawshank Redemption. Okay, right on. True. Here's some coffee, man. We've been here at the hospital since this morning, and we're going to pull an all-nighter here for the next 6 weeks. I'll be living in this hospital. So, anyway, a Florida woman posts, "What's up, Suzanne?" Uh, this dude pisses off his girlfriend. So she posts on Facebook, like Travis, that a man should never lay his hands on a woman. She posts this on Facebook. Then moments later, this 24-year-old girl, who I can't pronounce her name because it's fucking crazy, like 24 letters long, which I'm usually good at doing because I love hockey and I know all the hockey players' names, how to pronounce them, Russian names and shit. But this fucking name's like Zimbabwean or some shit. I just can't make it out. It's like letters that don't even fucking make sense with each other. But that's her name. We'll just call her. Call her Jane. Okay, let's say Jane. Jane types this message on Facebook, and then a couple of minutes afterwards, like 10 minutes afterwards, fatally stabs her boyfriend to death. Second-degree murder for that charge. It was premeditated because she did actually say that she was going to do, that she made the comment on Facebook. So obviously she was intending on fatally stabbing her boyfriend, who probably threatened to fucking break her jaw. See, this is what happens, guys, when you're so much of a pussy that you have to threaten a female. Because you see, this guy Travis won't have anything to do with me, okay? Except blow my phone up and tell me how cute I am. Apparently, he did not want to come on the show like he said he was going to. He said that he was a tough guy and he was going to come on and berate me. I was going to be sorry for doing this show tonight. I'm sorry? No. You know what? Why don't we call him and find out why he is not on the air? Yeah. No, he'll know what hospital you're calling from. Star 67 is asked. We can't call him right now. We're going to give him a call and find out what's going on with him. Actually, you know what? We're not. We're already at the 1930 mark. So, all right, Stacey, you want to call him? Let's call this fucking fuckboy. 954 551 515 954 515 7143. That's his phone number. Do like we did with fucking Tony. Call up this guy. Tell him he's a douchebag and a woman beater. You have my permission to. All right. And hopefully enough people will watch this show before it gets reported and thrown off the air. All right. It didn't happen when I did it the first time. And that nigga got like 800 calls. His wife had to call me back and fucking ask me to please tell my fans 57143. That's Travis's name. That's Travis's number. Let's give him a call. Tell him what a douchebag he is, what a pussy he is for threatening women. All right. He actually told my girlfriend he was going to break her jaw. All right. Is this the sign of a man or what? How you doing, Chris? What's that? Anyway, it's the end of the show. It was a little bit of a weird show. I hope it gets watches. I know it was kind of misleading saying I'm in the hospital. Y'all thought that I was actually the patient because I did do a show when I lived in the hospital for 6 months. I would do my shows from the hospital bed. But no, I am not the patient. I am here taking care of the patient, playing doctor, because that's what I do best. I play doctor. Right over there is my stethoscope. I have rubber gloves in here and gauze. And when the nurses aren't in here, I make pretend that I am the doctor, Dr. Grinch. And with that being said, Dr. Grinch is saying, yo, keep it real. Love each other. And peace, y'all. See you next Tuesday with more great news. Sheila, you came on just as the show is coming on, so you're going to have to watch it all over again. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night. Yeah, that nigga's number on air, dude. You know Chase is going to report that. Anyway, YouTube, I forgot to turn you off. So anyway, you guys have a good night too. Peace. Keep each other real. Keep it real. Love each other. I need more coffee, guys. Talk to you later. Well, goddamn, that's some good hospital coffee.